Hi there, welcome to Just Trying to Help Us throughout the video series where I talk to the women about what's on the minds of men. Now, unless you are a supermodel or somebody with extraordinary good looks, chances are that you've had your heart broken before, or you've been dumped, or you've been cheated on. Now, imagine a world where it was the societal norm for someone who broke your heart to actually give you a detailed explanation as to why they lost interest in you. Would you appreciate that? Would you want to know? Now, for me personally, I've been rejected or swiped to the left more times than I can remember. And while I'm old enough to actually, take it on the chin, dust myself off and move on, the truth is I'd actually like to know what I did wrong so that I don't do it again in future. Anyway, take for example, recently there was a young lady I was interested in and I was talking to on the phone for a couple of weeks. And note though, in these 2 weeks, she only called me once. I was the one doing all the calling. It's relevant to the story, try and keep up. Now, I told a close female friend of mine who knew that I liked this girl about the whole situation, about the entire thing. And what my friend said was that she thinks I gave up too easily, that I should have kept on calling her, talking to her on the phone. I, on the other hand, thought that this girl didn't like me and I wasn't about to hang around and have her embarrass me by telling me that I was bugging her and that I should lose her number. At the end of the day, we'll never really know. It's only the young lady in question who knows what the real issue was. Whether she wasn't feeling me at all, or she was, but she wanted me to try a little harder. The point of all this is, even though I've moved on, I'd really still like to know what I did wrong. Think of it this way. Think of every job you've applied for, or every job interview you attended that you didn't get. Would you appreciate it if each of them got back to you and gave you feedback as to why your application was unsuccessful? And if they did, if you were privy to that information, what would you do with it? Why can't it be that way with dating? Could it be that we can't handle the truth about what people think about us? Now, when it comes to women who've rejected me in the past, and by rejected I mean women who've either broken up with me, stopped picking up my calls, or declined to go out with me, I'd say it's because I maybe come off as a bit immature to most women in my age bracket. I don't know, it's either that or because I'm not rich. I think that's the issue. I've never actually gotten that feedback. No one has ever told me that that's the reason that they're not picking my calls. But I suspect in the back of my mind that my persona, my sense of humor, my way and manner just doesn't necessarily reflect that of a serious individual. Now, if I were to get feedback from all the women I dated or courted and the consensus was that I behave immaturely, my reaction to that could be one of two things. A, I could learn from that information and take steps to start behaving more responsibly and more maturely. Or B, I could continue living my life, being who I am, and hope that I meet someone who likes my goofy self and appreciates me just the way I am. The choice is entirely up to me. So how about you guys? Would you like it if someone who broke your heart or who cheated on you or who didn't call you for a second date offered you a detailed explanation? Would you be able to handle it? Would you be able to handle the truth? Let me know in the comment section below. But let me also just sound a quick warning here, guys. While feedback from people that we once cared about can be helpful and can help us grow or help us get rid of bad habits that previously made us unattractive to members of the opposite sex, sometimes other people's opinions are just that, other people's opinions. They don't define you and they don't define who you are. I mean, yes, we should get rid of unattractive qualities like, BO or chewing with your mouth open or whatever. But always remember, it's what you think about yourself that really matters. Don't let anyone else define that for you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Can you handle the truth? Give this video a thumbs up if you can and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And despite what anyone else says, you are awesome for watching. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. What do you want from me? I want the truth. You can't handle the truth.